Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a review of these Dededepraise 24 portrait watercolor set. I did do a demonstration and review of the Dededepraise Ocean 24 watercolor set, which I will link in the bottom of the description box in case you haven't seen it. So this is the portrait series, and I've already done a swatch. So I didn't have to bore you with that, because I know sometimes I enjoy watching other YouTubers do swatches, but then other times it's like, oh God, no, So this is the palette. This is the palette. Palette looks nice, actually. I like the colors. Here's the swatches. So I'm Cindy. I'm a cancer survivor, and I discovered my love for watercolor and art at my current age of 61. So come with me as I do a demonstration and review of this Dededepraise 24 portrait watercolor set. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to be doing a demonstration and review of the Dededepraise portrait color 24 colors pan set. So what I've done was I went into Etsy and I did a search on coloring books. One of them is for retroactive, like retro people. So this, I like this one. This one's a little bit on the retro side. So, and then I thought maybe a baby might be better. So I bought another page. Well, it was a coloring book. I think it was for $2, and you get 16 pages of all kinds of baby faces and things, of all kinds of babies doing things, doing what babies do. So I decided to go with this one, so because I thought it might be easier, and because I have confession, this is the first time I've ever done a portrait. It's one of those goals that I want to do, so I thought, why not start with this? That's one of the reasons why I bought this. So what I've done was I transferred the image. Put this away. I transferred the image using this Sorrel. Now, Amy from Winterwood Studio used this, so that's how I learned about this. I put the link down there for her channel. She's awesome. So they have several colors, and I used gray. So I did that, and I just transferred it onto this 5x5 by 8x5 Arteza pad. So hope you can see it. It's very light. What I'm also doing is I'm using this, these watercolor pencils, to just draw in again, areas where I thought was a little bit on the light side, and I thought maybe this would be a highlight, and maybe this would be a highlight. So done that. I used the watercolor pencils to sketch. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I have my Dededepraise, my Dededepraise, 3 DDs, Praise palette here. I'm seeing it right here. This is going to be there for mixing. And I'm going to be using these number 8 round and number 6 round. I'm using that. So let's get started. I'm spritzing it with my water bottle so it could activate the colors. And let's see. I think the best thing to do is to do a light wash. Let me see, hold on. I'm using the Meeden double wells, one for wash and one for rinse. Like I said, I never did portraits. This is the first for me. So what's that doing there? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is a wash. I'm going to do a wash. Across the whole face. I think that's the best way to do it. That little circle there in the nose is bothering me, so I'm going to erase it. Let's erase this too. let me see if I could lift up. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I could. Oh, good. Okay. Oops, what's that doing there? Definitely need to lift up. Using the lightest color in the palette. As you can see here, I figure I could build it from there. As a matter of fact, I haven't even seen videos on portraits. Up-teen videos that I've seen, you would think, right? See if I can lift here a little bit. All right. Oh, I need a little hand too. I forgot about the hand. My next step, add a little color, add shadows, build up to shadows. I'm not going by a photograph. That's a challenge in itself. Photograph with it's hard to determine with a black and white, basically. Let me see, maybe I should use this maybe for the cheeks, perhaps. Maybe that's too much. Let me see. Now it looks like he has blush on. He or she. Okay. Paint's all creamy. I like that. Oops, too much water. I think he needs color though. I think he looks too pale. But then again, how do you do that? That's a good question. How do you... I want it to be a nice blend. Well, you know what? You're learning with me. Are creamy. Really makes it nice, creamy. I think you just keep blending, perhaps. I'm trying to think. Thinking out loud. Let's see, maybe. Baby needs dimension. Try to use this. Maybe a good idea to have a photograph. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should have looked at photographs of babies before I did this. Okay, so. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this one. This, that's way too red. Ooh, that is way too red. Not for him, not for her, him. Not for the baby. Nope, gotta get rid of that. Okay, maybe a touch. Oof, that's still too much. Wow, okay, that with this maybe? It's way too. Way too much water. See what happens. Oof. That might work. I thought it was too much, but that might work. See them. I think the lower lid should be darker. The lower lip, I think. Okay. All right. Use this for the eye. The inside of the eye. You could tell I'm just winging this, right? I should have looked at photos of children. That might be too much. Too much. I think I'll give it brown eyes. Or should I make it blue? Make it brown. Brown eyes. Looking at this reference. Okay. Lift it up. I don't know if I'm successful or not. Break out the paper towel. It's always good to have these handy. All right. Let me see. I wonder if I should have done that because it looks okay in the top, but in the bottom, I'm not too crazy about it. Makes it look like that little baby's wearing mascara or something, eyeliner. Don't want that. Okay. It's okay if it's in the top. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do another. Two. I was using this one. Okay. Babies do have eyelashes, so we have to put the eyelashes in there. What should I use? I guess I could use. Now, why is it that one looks better than that? That's what my question to myself is. See, this one looks more natural. This, I don't know, this looks like, doesn't look so natural to me. You know, the more I play with it, the more it's gonna look not so good. I don't know why. Okay. All right. Okay, so now, actually, I was gonna use this dark brown for the eyes, actually. Let me see. What I'm gonna do is, well, add some dark gray, like serious dark gray. I also could do is the hair. Have a little bit here. The baby is covered up, but I would like to add some little hairs here. So let me just. No, it's possible for it to look like hair. I don't know. Okay, let me just use this. Okay. Thinking out loud. Want that? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like these eyelashes, but it's just a sketch to see how I like this. Let's see. You know what? I should just do that. Thinking out loud, thinking out loud. see what I can do. Blend it, then the lines show back up. Oh boy. To life though. Coming to life. It's fun when that happens. Oh, I have to do the hand. I have to do the hand. What I would do with this wrap, I'm gonna do a quick wash. I'm gonna use this purple. It's a nice color. I like the color a lot. Because it could be a boy or a girl, who knows? Excuse the arm, excuse the arm. I really, to be honest with you, don't want to spend that much time on the wrap. Only because we're just focusing on the face. I should. Have to admit, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. There is usually a shadow, I think. There, maybe a shadow. See, I like the purple. Should I do the purple down here too? I guess I should. Could be the same thing. I don't know. Could be like a continuation. I like the way it looks. It really pops the face out. I'm trying to think here. See, I like the painterly fashion this creates. I'm not going to work on it anymore. And then what I'm also going to do is to use this. This is right up. It is a shadow. Let me work on the hands. I'm going to do too much to it. You know what? I really like the palette. It's a nice range of colors here, I think. I like it. Okay, so maybe I should do this. I'm gonna give him a green shirt because why not? Why not give him a green shirt? And over here, Let me see. Should I? I guess it makes sense. Thinking out loud. It's hard when it's black. You're dealing with black and white. Okay, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll make this a wash. That's what I'll do. Sorry, I didn't realize my hand was in the way. A hint of color. So I really like this palette. Like stripes. So I think I'm done. Yeah, I don't think I'll go with the, well, maybe. Okay, yeah, I know. It's going to be one of those where I keep working on it, working on it, working on it. Thought I was done. No. Arm. Okay. Going to it's my painting. I could do whatever I want. Probably saying this, what the heck are you doing? It's the face and surrounding area that I'm focusing on. Yeah, the New York theme song. The theme song's on. Yeah, sorry about that. I should do too much water. I don't want to mess with it anymore. Yeah, I say that, but then I'm still working on it. So that's it. So this is the end result of the Dededepraise Portrait Color 24 pan set. What do you think? I think it's okay for my first time ever doing a portrait. It's a good start. Tell me what you think. Leave any comments or questions below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.